So I have a perspective that I wanted to give because I know that everyone probably thinks that my life is just really easy and everything's a breeze and I'm always happy all the time, because I get that constantly in my messages saying, how do you be happy all the time? Well, I'm not happy all the time, but I'm full of joy all the time. There's a difference, because my joy is found in Jesus and happiness is found in happenings, and my happenings aren't the best, but you gotta make the best out of them because Jesus has got my back and I trust him with that. And this world isn't my home. So anyways, I want to give a perspective that I think God just hit me with and I've been thinking over all morning. You know, I think we pray, but praying like cray isn't going to really make a difference. It's not going to really matter if you're not listening to what God actually has to say. So yes, pray, but be still, get quiet, wait, because what he's going to tell you is more important than anything at all. You have to listen to his answer, his direction, and if you're only listening for what you want to hear, that might be why God's silent right now. Or you don't feel his presence. He's never gone. He's always right there. But I think if you're praying and you're only listening for what you want to hear, we so often miss the point, and it's miscommunication, because if you're only having a conversation to hear what you want to hear, then relationships don't usually work out. But if you're praying authentically and genuinely to hear God's voice, be open to all things that he's going to tell you. Many times God's answer to your prayers, it can be something that doesn't sound like it has anything to do with what you were praying about, because sometimes we are asking the wrong questions. Sometimes God's telling you to do something and you know it, but you're trying not to hear it. And most of the time God's commands are irrelevant. He's testing your faith. He's testing your trust in him. When you're praying, be ready for God's answer to be wait. In this world where we're overstimulated and we have instant gratification constantly, we are constantly connecting with people around the world on the web. We want text messages right away. We want answers right away. And God isn't part of this world. God is not a member of this generation. He works in his own way, and everything works on his time. So if God seems like he's silent to you, I don't think you're listening. And his answer might be to wait. And it might not be what you want to hear, but I'm telling you, if he's telling you to wait, it's in your best interest, because someone who spared his only son, who could have easily taken away that pain, still selflessly gave for us. And so if he cares that much about his people, I think if he's telling you to wait, I think you should wait. So really today, I just encourage you to get into the word, get quiet, get still, sit and listen to what he's saying to you. You can say that you're a Christian, you can say that you have a good relationship with God, you can say that you pray like cray, but your prayers are never going to be answered until you start listening to everything that God's telling you, not just what you want to hear. I love ya. Have a good day.